You may notice that there's no adverts on this video. There's no actual adverts on my whole library of videos on this channel. That is because YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, have changed the criteria for the YouTube Partnership Program, which means quite a few small creators like myself no longer have access to the monetization features of this platform. This is really frustrating, and I'll say I've tried to record this video quite a few times because it's really frustrating to me. And it's not all about the money, because I don't make money on YouTube. I know this. First of all, I knew this was coming. I knew this was happening. We knew about a year ago that YouTube was changing the criteria, that they were making changes. And a couple of months ago, I got the email saying that basically my channel wasn't at that point meeting the criteria to remain monetized. I then got the email yesterday. Is it still yesterday? Because of the amount of times that how long I've actually tried to record this video. But yes, it was still yesterday that I got the email saying basically that my channel didn't reach the criteria. I have like something like 1,200 subscribers. I don't know how many are genuinely watching my videos, but I don't have the amount of I don't have those 4,000 viewing hours over the past 12 months, so my channel is being my videos are not going to be able to be monetized. Now I understood that, and it's kind of frustrating because it is YouTube's platform, it's their website, it's YouTube basically. I understand that we're kind of we're kind of in the position that we're not in a really position to argue about that. But what I really don't understand is why take away monetization from the whole channel. I understand they're changing the criteria, but why change or why take away the whole monetization from previous videos that have previously been approved? From creators like myself, we've been very careful about what we upload. The whole back library, the whole 7 years that I've done this, any video previously approved for monetization, the monetization has been removed from all those videos. I do not understand why. I understand future videos until if we reach the criteria the required to monetize videos, then don't allow us to do it until then. But I really don't understand why you've got to remove the monetization from all previous videos. It's frustrating. It's highly frustrating for YouTubers like myself. It really is. Part of the reason why well, you know what? First of all, it's not about the money. It's about the motivation. I've been doing YouTube, like I said, for 7 years now, and certainly for the last about 3 years, because I've not been in complete list, and I've had a couple of strikes. I think 90% of YouTubers have strikes at one point or another against their channel. I've had 2 or 3 from clips I've uploaded, but certainly for the past about 3 years, I made a conscious decision and very concentrated effort over the last 3 years to put up content that was mine. I know I've got PWI covers video, I think, still up, and I'm thinking about removing that just to make sure there's no further problems. But I've been putting up photos and videos and basically content on my channel that is mine. Photos that I've taken, video that I've taken, me speaking to a webcam or my camcorder. It's stuff that I've gone out and taken, like for example, the change in Dundee. I went out and those are the video clips that I used through that is all been taken by me. And no one else. Photos that I put up, whether it be like the SW wrestling shows, those are my photos taken actually with my camera. My camera happens to be sitting right here because I'm middle organising for this weekend's Zack Sabre Jr. show at the Friary. I've taken all the stuff myself, and it's all content that I've taken over the last about 2 to 3 years now, have been completely mine. all photos, all videos, my own stuff. The stuff that I've been doing myself. Nobody else's stuff, nobody else's content. It's all been mine. And it's really frustrating because the motivation to do all of that is taken away by the demonetisation. At least most of it is, a lot of it has been taken away by this change to the criteria, and therefore the demonetisation of a lot of my videos. And like I said, I don't understand why they've taken away the advertising from the previous videos. It really is frustrating. It really, really is frustrating to people like me. Like I said, I knew it was coming. One of the things about the email that I received yesterday, and I was going to snapshot it, I could talk about this for a long time, which is possible. I could do like a whole hour-odd video about this, but in the email I received yesterday was it stated that they want original creators to thrive and grow. I believe was the term that they used. Grow and thrive and grow. Either way around, whatever it was, those were the two words that were used in that email, and it really is frustrating. I think, and I'm going to use that word a lot because it is frustrating to me that to have this taken away from me when I've spent these last 7 years putting up content on YouTube and working on these videos. It takes away a lot of motivation to do this because then I see other videos, compilation videos of things like Twitch users and that, and earning thousands sometimes, or getting donations of hundreds of dollars or pounds, from just them doing live streaming of playing video games, and it's frustrating because like I said, I don't make money. I understand. I'm a very small YouTube creator. I don't get a ton of views. I don't get a lot of my videos they get 20, 30 views, and I understand people say, "Well, that's too small. What do you expect to make millions or hundreds of thousands of videos?" I don't, because as I previously said, and I said before, I started doing YouTube videos to get my own opinions out there as a public platform, and I'm not having to go at the platform because it's a great platform where basically you can talk about pretty much anything you want, unless obviously, and I fully support it not being discriminatory against races, cultures, creeds, genders, whatever. I completely, I fully support the kind of no hate kind of thing about YouTube. Uh, it's a great platform, but I understand I don't get a lot of views, and I don't make money from YouTube. I know I get so little views on my channel that you know, but I but having that Google AdSense money kind of because of my financial situation, I'm unemployed. I'm making steps about that. And I made steps recently. I'm not going to talk about. Maybe it's another subject for another time. But I only get paid very occasionally, and I understand I'm not. That's not money I'm making because I pay for this whole package, this whole online package, and but having that money it's very occasional come back to me a little bit, and it's kind of motivation to see that Google AdSense a balance go up in very small increments occasionally, seeing it go up and up until it reaches that 60 quid, £60 threshold where I get that payment. It's a little bit of motivation to YouTube creators to to kind of, it's a target to aim for. And I understand I'm not the most creative. I'm not wowing the world with my videos, but it's all about motivation. It's going to demotivate a lot of YouTube creators, a lot of video makers, to be honest. Because to be honest, that whole word of that whole term of, oh, you're not YouTube video makers, you're YouTube creators. It's supposed to kind of encourage people, but it's highly frustrating that YouTube just they have basically changed the goalposts, as we say. They change. You think that's what's expected of you. You think that's right. That's what that's the target you're aiming for, and suddenly they move it, and it's highly frustrating for YouTube creators like myself to suddenly go, oh well, no, you know, it's highly frustrating that the YouTube have this monetization thing. It's almost like I said, it's a big major motivational kind of thing for YouTube creators or video makers. For them, it's an encouragement thing to make videos and post them up online, to upload them. And I think it's actually YouTube basically as well cutting their nose off to spite their face, because not only is YouTube creators or video makers, I said, on many occasions, like myself, we're not actually making money off these videos, but we're, they start, we're getting a little bit of money back, like say maybe 10% cash back off some long term loan thing. And you think, well, if you think about it, they're offering, like say, I don't know, they're offering a percentage of this money back, but it's actually a very small amount compared to what you're paying out, which is basically what it is with YouTube. They're cutting their nose off to spite their face, I think, because YouTube is cutting a lot of their potential earnings as well. Because we know YouTube makes makes money off of these advertisements that we are putting on or have been putting on our videos. I completely understand that. YouTube has to make money, they've got costs to cover, I know. But we have costs to cover as well. And like I said, it's frustrating because YouTube are cutting their nose off to spite their face, because they're ones that make money off of these advertising as well. They make most of the money off the advertising, is my understanding of it. And so to limit the amount of YouTubers that they are allowing to have advertising on their videos is actually cutting off a lot of, I forget the word now, but they're cutting off paths of money making for them as well. They're cutting different areas that they're cutting back on the amount of money that they could potentially be making as well. So it's really frustrating to have this happen to small creators like myself, and to see it. And I'm going to continue making videos, and I've got a lot of future plans. So I was going to talk about it in this video, but I'm going really long on this video already. I'm going to keep making YouTube videos. Like I said, I never made in the 7 years. Like I said, I'm not wowing the world with my videos. I completely understand that. I'm not the most artistic videos. I've not got complete worldwide interest in my videos. I'm not one of the big YouTube creators, and I've seen a few people put up videos about, oh, here's my advice to those who have lost their advertising. I'm not going to watch them, first of all, because some of them are going to be on their moral high horse. Those who have thousands upon thousands of subscribers and thousands upon thousands of view hours that have not even nearly lost their advertising or monetization capability on their channel. I'm not going to watch these videos because some of them are going to be on the moral high horse, and that is something that annoys me. I can't stand that kind of thing. So I'm not going to watch a lot of those videos of, oh, here's my advice. I'm not going to watch that because I really don't like people getting on their moral high horse that way. And I know some of them might not be, but it's not something I like to do. But it really is frustrating because YouTubers cutting potential revenue off themselves. They're cutting their own revenue. It doesn't make sense as well. So it's really frustrating to see this happen because, like I said, I've been very careful over the last few years. All the content that I put up is my very own stuff that I've made, stuff that I've created, and it's really frustrating to see as I'm making kind of steps in one area of my life to see this being, and I've had a difficult year. I'm not going. I'm not. Again, I'm not talked about it, but there's been a lot of things happen this past year or so which have been highly annoying and really, again, but to see this, the monetization, just to see YouTube move to goalposts for YouTube creators, I'm just really frustrated at the way that they've done this.